Hello, hello. Hey, sweet people, and welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster. I am your co-host, and as always, I'm here with
Alexia. Hello, everyone.
Alexia. How are you doing today?
I'm trying to find the sun light here.
Yes, we are recording in the park. Just be careful that you do not knock over the microphone.
Of course not.
Okay, cool. So today, Alexia, in celebration of the launch of Sound School 5.0, you are going to suffer.
Yay! See, guys, intonation here. Yay!
No pain, no gain. So what I was thinking for today's episode is we are going to use a collection of words that Alexia has a lot of difficulties with.
Because I am the guinea pig.
Yes, you are making this sacrifice on behalf of all of our listeners, and we really appreciate it. So, Alexia, I have a group of words that you consistently pronounce incorrectly, and you have been doing this for more than 4 years.
Don't exaggerate. I have my phases.
No, these words, pretty much always wrong. But the reason that you are suffering today is because if you think about words that are very difficult for you, that's not the problem. For example, the word discover, right? Mm-hmm. Normally you say discover, which is almost the exact same. Everyone still understands you. It's not a big deal. It's not a big mistake. You don't need to worry about that. But the reason I want to talk about this today is because these words represent more serious pronunciation problems. And if you focus on the most difficult words for you, that will help you just unlock your pronunciation in a really big and powerful way.
So what you're saying here is that I have specific words with specific sounds that I can't pronounce correctly, but I get away with the other words perfectly. Only the specific ones.
More or less. So what I'm saying, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about because I do the same thing. There are words in all languages that are going to be very difficult for you for a variety of reasons. Perhaps these words contain sounds that are difficult for you. Perhaps they're just very complicated words. I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. There are a lot of words in English that you do not want to use, you avoid, because you know that you are going to pronounce them incorrectly. What I'm saying is you should focus on those first, because if you can say the most difficult words, the words that are giving you the most problems, then everything else is so much easier.
Okay.
You ready to go?
I'm not, but let's do it.
Okay. First, Alexia, por favor, me fala a palavra em inglês energia.
Energy.
Energy. Excellent. You knew this one was coming. So for some reason, recently, Alexia has consistently been saying energy.
Energy.
Which is an interesting pronunciation mistake for me. And what I think is happening is you are just thinking about energy. Okay, there's an R. You are thinking about the way you write this, and you're just putting the R in the wrong place.
I have no idea what's happening, but energy. I don't know why.
Yeah. So anytime you are having a difficulty or a difficult time with a word or phrase, an expression, try to break it down in its most simple form into its most basic parts. So in this case, we have in,
N,
G.
G.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's just say inner.
Inner.
Now let's just say nergy.
Nergy.
Energy.
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 Perfect. Okay, now say that 500 times and you will never forget. Second word, Alexia. Por favor, me fala a palavra governo.
Hã?
Governo.
Que?
Governo.
Ah, governo.
Sim.
Você tá falando errado em português, eu acho.
O que eu falei?
Eu acho que você falou governo. Eu não sei, eu não
falei governo. Pô.
Ó, viu? Também ficaram estressados.
Tem passarinho aqui e, mais uma vez, é um podcast para aprender inglês. A gente não está falando sobre meus problemas aqui. São os erros da Alexia. Governo, por favor.
Government.
Okay, so this is kind of a trick question.
Sit down.
So the word in English for governo is government. Government. So for some reason in English, we do not pronounce the N in this word. So we write this with an N. We write this word Government. But we do not pronounce that. So repeat with me, Alexia. Gov. Sorry? Okay. Government. Ment. Gov. Ment. Government. Excellent.
Government.
Excellent.
Government.
Yes. So I know from a young age you were seeing the word government. You know that it has an N in English. It has an N in Portuguese. And somewhere deep, deep in your Brazilian brain, you were thinking, okay, I just need to say an N for some reason, even though Foster has told me 1,000 times there's no N. So one more time. Government. Excellent.
Thank you.
So we talked about this one at the beginning, but let's try it. Discover. Excellent. Another?
Huh?
Another?
What? Ah!
Another. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. This one's going to be a little bit trickier. Color. Almost. So with all of these words, discover another color. Alexia has the tendency to say ah.
But with cor is the worst one.
Color.
Yeah,
Alexia has the tendency to say collar.
Which is a colarinho.
Right. That would be collar.
Sim.
Yeah, so you're kind of in between. So let's think about this. The first sound, k. So this is technically the schwa sound, o som do schwa. So, very relaxed. Your throat, your mouth, everything is relaxed. Say it with me. Okay, now add a k at the beginning. K. Color. Okay, you don't... Okay, let's start again. When you are thinking, or at least when I am thinking, I say, Perfect. Try that. Another. Okay, a little problem with the TH there.
Sim, amor. Vamos de uma de cada vez. Não adianta você me mudar pra another do nada. Vamos fazer o color.
We said at the beginning of the episode you were going to suffer.
This.
This is just something I want to point out. This is what learning a language is like.
It's so frustrating.
This is what it's like in sound school. We always receive messages that people are like, I'm so excited to start sound school. And then in week 4, they're like, I hate you guys. I'm learning a lot, but I really did not like this.
Não, teve uma que mandou assim, eu não lembro quem. Quase que eu enrolei minha língua inteira pra conseguir fazer esse som. É tipo isso.
Yeah. If you are training pronunciation the correct way, in our opinion, you should feel not only frustrated, but physically exhausted and mentally exhausted at the end. Okay. So, k. Lur. Let's try to say it backwards one time. Lur. K. Nice. K. Lur. Color. Better. This one's really bad too. Por favor, Alexia, me fala a palavra em inglês. Cebola.
Onions.
Onion. Nice. Nice. This is the same issue. Normally you say onion.
But I got better with this one.
Yeah, you're improving. You're improving. So another really important thing here, a big part of the process is just identifying where you are having difficulties. So in Alexia's example, all of these, like another, color, onion, discover, this is all the same problem. That Alexia is substituting the schwa sound, o som do schwa, the for aw. So when you start to recognize, okay, this is something I do, this is a tendency I have to make this mistake, you can really start making a lot of improvement fast.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's
Can
it?
we do one more?
Tempo.
Tipo clima.
Weather.
Excellent. Alexia and I have
Weather.
trained. We have trained for quite literally for years with Alexia's TH, and your TH is essentially perfect.
Nowadays. Thank you.
But for some reason, you have a mental block with the word weather.
Why? Why is that?
To be honest,
I think it's like, I don't know if British English.
No. I think it has to do with the W sound at the beginning. So you have the weather. So in general, when you have difficult sound combinations that are like back to back, that makes it a lot more complicated. So if you have a normal TH, like think, that's pretty easy for you because you know how to produce a TH. But when your mouth gets in a strange position saying where, and then you have to go weather, for some reason your mouth just gets a little bit lazy and forgets.
And put an R in the middle. Weather.
Cool. So that wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was like 15 minutes of real pronunciation training. I promise you, and when I say you, I'm talking to Alexia and everyone listening, if you do 15 minutes of this type of training every day, it does not matter if your English is very, very advanced or if you are just beginning. If you do this kind of real training, you will improve faster than you could ever imagine. Your accent will be better than 99% of Brazilians that learn English, and you will have so much more fun in the process.
The small things are the most important things.
Yeah, well, this is a big thing, and it's really
Não,
important.
mas eu tô falando, tipo assim, aprender a falar cebola, entendeu?
True. Yeah.
Cor. Color.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to, kind of study some things and play like Duolingo and then watch YouTube videos about English and then practice some grammar phrases. You can do that for hours and you say, I studied a lot of English. At the end of the day, can you say onion? Probably not. So start with the hard things and everything gets so much easier. I can't say it enough.
Yes.
Okay.
We are done.
We're done. If you guys have the courage to be like Alexia and want to speak like Alexia or hopefully one day better than Alexia.
Hey.
That's the goal with all our students.
Yeah.
And for you. If you're into this kind of thing, sign up for Sound School. I don't know how many spaces available we will still have when this recording goes live, but we would love to have you participate.
Perfect.
Awesome. As always, keep up the good fight.
And as well. Bye.
Bye-bye.